Hello everyone, welcome to Elliott Wave Analysis.com YouTube channel. My name is Henry. Today is Thursday, June the 6th, and the time is around 2 a.m. GMT. So today we will be looking at this chart of the ES. This is a 30-minute chart. This is S&P future, and we can see right here that since the this rally here happens, especially during the Mr. Jerome Powell's speech in Chicago, in which he mentioned about the Fed is ready to change the monetary policy if necessary to sustain the economic expansion, right? And then he also mentioned about the QE, quantitative easing, zero interest rate policy, and all those unconventional tools shouldn't be called unconventional anymore, since they are likely to be used in the next recession. So basically what he's doing is he's jawboning the market, and then we got a nice rally in the stock market here, since the market interprets what he said as something like the Fed is ready to do whatever it takes, just like the Draghi effect last time. So now we got a rally here looking impulsive here, as you can see in ES, and still can see new high here, guys. If it is if it makes a new high, then most likely we got two choices. I don't think this is the A and B. It's too early, right? It is. I think it's too early, even though it's possible, but it's kind of too early. So I think if it makes a new high from where we are now, then we can count this as still within the wave 5, for example, depending whether we still see a divergence or not. So far you can see the divergence here, momentum divergence still kind of very much in place, and so that means this, if we do make a new high, I think we can still call this still within the wave 5. So we will just extend it like this, right? So this is with 105, with 205, and perhaps we can end some sort of in a diagonal like this, right? 305, 405, and then 505, and then end it with 5 here and with A here before we do the bigger pullback, right? So I think the current move here seems to suggest that another leg higher is definitely still a possibility, and so that's why we cannot sell it. Okay, number one, that's definitely is not a sell. Now number two, since we do see a 5 ways up from here, so what that means is that likely the pullback can see support if we do finally get a pullback. As far as the pullback stays above this 27.29, we can see at least another leg higher in the C leg, right, to finish at least some sort of ABC zigzag. Now if we look at the larger time frame, it's this partial view, right? So from the first 2019, we got 3 swings, okay, looking like a zigzag ABC. We can check it out here. This is the C leg here in the 1 hour chart, okay? So we got an ABC here. Now in the 1 hour, we are looking this one as counted as a W, but in reality what this means is that we will have a 3S bounce, and then probably can go lower again, right, to end the X here, but that is not really guaranteed, especially at this stage, because we only have a 3 ways pullback. So far the decline has been corrective, it's not impulsive, and so we got a 10-year bullish market, okay, in the stock market. So a lot of people in the whole world trying to pick the top in the past many years, and those people that want to become a hero and pick a top, they have already blown up their account many times, right? Because they keep picking the top and the market keeps making new high. So we cannot pick the top, especially if the pullback is only 3 waves. That's a no to speculate that okay, we're gonna have another leg lower. In fact, this could be your entire correction, right? And then we do make a new high from here. So The medium term direction, therefore, we're gonna have to check it out at some later points. But what we do know, again, at this moment, what we do know with a bit of higher probability is the idea that this rally looks impulsive, right? This rally looks impulsive. So what that means then is that the pullback, if it can stay above this low, we likely can see at least one more leg higher. So at least we can say likely we have at least 3 bounce. Whether from here, I mean, this can become a 1, 2, and then 3, right? It can become like this and then break this and make new high. That's definitely a possibility. But at least what we do know is we got only a 3 pullback, right? And then from there the rally looks impulsive. So at the least, I think we can say we can see at least a 3 bounce right now. And then later on in here, it's going to be in the battleground between the bulls and the bears, right? This is the battleground after we finish 3 bounce. If it is bearish, then the seller's going to be appearing here and then trying to drive it down. But if it is not bearish, then we can make a new high from here. Okay, so that's the update for today, guys. I hope that you enjoy it. Feel free to check our service if you want more help or to see other forecasts. We got a 14 days free trial, and the link is going to be provided in the description of the video. Alright, so otherwise, see you guys again tomorrow, and have a nice day, everyone.